It's Slingshot, not your average shooter, and we here again. We got this boss chick. I don't know who she is. She's talking crazy, but we here. Me and my son had just beat her boyfriend in another castle. This is not the final boss of chapter 1, but this is one of the bosses you can encounter, and she was definitely difficult. Stick around to watch this gameplay. It was worth it.
Right of the fourth move. No escape. Insolence.
So off the bat right here, I really like using my long range and then bosses obviously. And once I see they do their close-up hits, I try to get that heavy slam in and then do a lot of dodges, man. I mean, all I know is, honestly, and I've mentioned this previous times, but like me playing Wukong and like also playing this simultaneously, I'm also playing Wukong while I'm playing PoE 2. And just being used to just hitting that dodge button has really just come clear. Again, I'm not always perfect. You know, you don't get the perfect parries and the focus points as you do in Wukong. But here in general, I really enjoy the gameplay because I'm able to do all my skills, right? And I know the ones that I like to use. Right, there's perfect dodge. Get out of the circle. She's gonna tear it up. You'd be caught in that. You're gonna get taking heavy damage if you get caught in that circle. So again, back to the dodge. I think a lot of people don't like it. Some people do. A lot of people do like it. Again, it just depends on what you're looking online. But for the most part here, she was more difficult, should I say, than the first boss we had. That was like a lead up to her. And it's, to me, unless I'm misunderstanding the story, there's a connection with this guy that we just beat, and like they were lovers or some weird magical dark stuff going on right here, you know. But but as big thing is to stay away from the circles. Any circle that she produces, especially those green ones, or when she has, you know, the enclave of, I forgot if those are thorns or just like stones coming out of the ground. I'm still learning, guys, as you hear, right? But again, multiple circles that she throws out with like cravings and her spells, and then that particular move that she just threw out there with the multiple missiles, like that spirits coming at us. I got hit by that, I know, in this gameplay. She was fun to play against. Where we're at right now is way past this. We're already pretty much at the executioner over on chapter 1, the end of the chapter. Spoiler for those that haven't been there, but yeah, we'll end up uploading that soon for the executioner. But this was really good gameplay. Right now, we got her almost halfway, and at this point, when me and my son, when we see that they're like halfway point, we just are really focusing and honed in on like not making. I'm making sure like our health and is never depleted. I think she starts bringing minions in. This gets us a little distracted at the moment, right? We're trying to get our flask up and things like that. So the way you get your HP or your health up here would be just by killing, or you know, getting rid of other minions or just your enemies. In this case, since we're against a boss, and if you're out of, you know, flask for health and there's no minions coming out, you know, kill them, then you're pretty much gonna be left with whatever flask you came in with. So I think it's an important thing. It was super fun again. If you see us, like, she's going extra hard now. She's doing all the tricks that she was doing already, but with a little bit of extra and just more range. We critical hit her there. I critical hit her there. I tend to do that pretty good against the bosses. I just do a lot of in and out dodges, pause, no duty, you know what I'm saying? We do that, and then my son pretty much attacks from all angles. Being that he's the witch, it's just better from a far distance. And then I just go in, you know, when I see her focused on him and she's not doing any of those close, like what she just did right there. I just go in on her and just do that. You see that? I'm really liking my build right now. Some people are saying that Monk is one of the, you know, fan favorites in the sense of the new addition to the 6 that or to the group that they brought compared to PoE 1. I'm still developing him. A lot to learn from the skill tree. A lot of moves that I'm making. I'm still learning also just particular gems, support gems, uncut skill gems, and just leveling up and a lot of fun, guys. If you really enjoy a good RPG, but this is ARTPG, to me, it's just fulfilling. It really is at the level of its difficulty. And if you see here, we got it out of there. And shit, it was like that. Slingshot shooter, not your average shooter. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. We're still here. Drop that like, subscribe, share, comment, and let me know what you're playing. If you're not playing this, if you're not into this, what are you into? If you watch Wukong, I'm gonna continue uploading Wukong as well with me commentating on the actual gameplay. And a special shout out to all 12,000 subscribers. We're on the road to 15K. Thank you again.